Think about some of the toughest places in the United States where people who have broken the law are kept. These are prisons known for their strict rules, heavy security, and sometimes a long history of housing some of the most notorious criminals. Each of these prisons has its own story, its own way of doing things, and a reputation that goes beyond the walls that contain them. Each of these prisons has its own unique environment, challenges, and place in American history. San Quentin State Prison, number 5. San Quentin State Prison, located on the north side of San Francisco, California, is one of the most well-known prisons in the U.S. Established in 1852, it's the oldest prison in California and has a rich history in its own. Over the years, San Quentin has housed some of the most notorious criminals in the American history. It has a reputation of being a hard and unforgiving place. The prison has been the subject of numerous documentaries, books, and news stories, making it a symbol of the American prison system. San Quentin includes death row for all male inmates sentenced to death in California. Inmates at San Quentin live in a variety of housing units, depending on their security level. The prison offers a range of programs, including education and vocational training, religious services, and mental health care. However, life inside San Quentin can be challenging and harsh, with a strict routine and limited freedoms. The prison is known for some unique programs, such as the San Quentin News, a newspaper run by inmates, and the Prison University Project, which offers college-level courses. These programs aim to provide inmates with skills and knowledge to help them reintegrate into society upon release. Number 4, Folsom State Prison. Located in Folsom, California, Folsom State Prison is one of America's toughest and second oldest prisons in the state, opening in 1880. Folsom is renowned for its harsh conditions and the 1937 escape known as the Folsom Prison Break, where inmates attempted to escape by making a makeshift ladder. The prison gained further fame through Johnny Cash's performances in the late 1960s. Folsom has a diverse inmate population, ranging from minimum to maximum security. The prison's structure includes thick walls and guard towers designed for maximum security. Inmates at Folsom participate in various work and education programs aimed at rehabilitation and reducing recidivism. The prison also offers substance abuse treatment and other reformative programs. Overcrowding and violence have been ongoing issues at Folsom. The prison has had to evolve its approach to inmate management and rehabilitation, often in the face of budgetary constraints and shifting penal philosophies. Number 3, Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Sing Sing, located in Ossining, New York, is one of the most iconic and storied prisons in the United States. Its history, impact on culture and policy, and its ongoing evolution make it a fascinating subject in the context of American correctionals. Sing Sing was established in 1862, making it one of the oldest operating prisons in the United States. The prison was originally constructed by the inmates themselves, which was a common practice at the time. Its location along the Hudson River was strategically chosen for both security reasons and for ease of transporting materials and inmates via water. Throughout its history, Sing Sing has housed numerous high-profile inmates and was the site of the electric chair, where many executions were carried out into the mid-20th century. These executions, including those of famous criminals, all contributing to Sing Sing's ominous reputation. Sing Sing has been featured in many movies, songs, and books, often symbolizing the quintessential American prison. Its very name has become synonymous with incarceration in American pop culture. Inmates at Sing Sing live under a structured routine. Their day includes roll calls, work assignments, meal times, and periods for recreational activities, all tightly scheduled and supervised. The prison facilities have been modernized over the years, but the living conditions remain austere, with limited personal space and strict rules governing inmate behavior. Sing Sing offers a variety of work and education programs. Inmates have opportunities to engage in vocational training, educational courses, and even creative endeavors, such as writing and music. Number 2, Attica Correctional Facility. Attica Correctional Facility, located in Attica, New York, is infamous for the 1971 prison riot, one of the deadliest prison riots in American history. Attica is a maximum security facility designed to house inmates who require close supervision and high security. The prison's layout, security system, and operational procedures are geared towards maintaining strict control and preventing disturbances. Life inside Attica is highly regimented, with limited freedoms and opportunities for inmates. The prison offers educational and vocational programs, but the environment remains one of the most restrictive in the country. The Attica prison riot had a significant impact on prison reform in the United States. The event brought attention to the conditions within prisons, inmates' rights, and the need for substantial changes in the correctional system. It highlighted issues such as overcrowding, racial discrimination, and mistreatment of the inmates by prison staff. The aftermath of the riot led to legal and policy changes, although debates about the effectiveness and implementation of these reforms continue to this day. In the wake of the riot, Attica Correctional Facility underwent several changes, including involvements in living conditions and the introduction of grievance procedures for inmates. However, the legacy of 1971 still looms over this situation and institution, serving as a constant reminder of the potential violations within prison walls and importance of addressing the underlying issues that can lead to such conflicts. Number 1. ADX Florence. ADX, officially known as the United States Penitentiary Administrative Maximum Facility in Florence, Colorado, is widely considered the most secure prison in the United States. Often referred to as a supermax prison, it's designed to house the most dangerous and intractable inmates in the country. ADX Florence's design is focused on solitary confinement and complete control over the inmate's environment. The prison is known for its extensive use of technology and physical barriers to maintain security. Inmates were confined to their cells for 22 to 24 hours a day with limited contact to other inmates or staff. The cells are equipped with thick doors, soundproofing, and facilities that minimize the need for inmates to leave their cells. The prison holds inmates who are considered the highest security risk, including terrorists, gang leaders, and those who have committed grave crimes within the other prison systems themselves. Managing such a population requires a high staff-to-inmate ratio and specialized training for prison personnel in handling high-risk individuals. ADX Florence has been the subject of controversy and criticism, particularly regarding its use of solitary confinement. Critics argue that extended isolation can have severe psychological effects on inmates, constituting inhumane treatment. The person's practices have sparked debates on human rights, the purpose of incarceration, and how to balance the need for security within the rehabilitation of inmates. Despite its reputation, ADX Florence does offer some programs for inmate rehab, including psychological counseling and limited educational opportunities. However, these programs face challenges due to the strict security measures and the nature of the inmate population. Legal challenges and lawsuits have been brought against ADX Florence, particularly focusing on the use of solitary confinement and the mental health care provided to inmates. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.